Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a direct download link in Webflow, even if the file type you want isn't officially supported. By the end of this video, you'll know how to let your visitors download files like zips or PDFs directly from your site with just one click. No more workarounds or weird tricks, just a clean, reliable method you can use right away. Let's jump right in. First things first, you'll need to upload your file to Webflow. To do that, head over to the Assets panel in Webflow Designer. You'll see a little cloud with an arrow icon. Click that to upload your file. This is where all your website images, documents, and other assets live, so take a moment to look around if you're new to this area. Once your file is uploaded, you'll spot it in the list. Don't worry if it takes a second to appear. Larger files may need a moment. Just wait for the progress bar to finish before moving forward. Next, you want to grab a direct link to this file. In Webflow, it's super easy. Just right-click on the file you just uploaded and select Copy Link. What you're doing here is grabbing the exact address or URL where your file is stored on Webflow servers. Imagine handing someone a street address so they can drive straight to your house. This link is the address for your file, so it's the key to making your download button work, no matter what file type you're using. Now here, where the magic happens. You'll need to insert this link into a little bit of code. Take the URL you just copied and replace the href value in the download link code I'll provide down below, or you might already have. Basically, you're swapping out a placeholder with your real file's URL. Why does this matter? If you skip this step, your button or link wouldn't know which file to serve up, so make sure you get this part right. A quick tip here, double check you don't accidentally erase any quotation marks or extra characters when you paste. If you're new to code, don't stress. It's just a matter of copying and pasting. Now back in your Webflow editor, you're going to add what's called an embed element onto the page where you want the download button to appear. Think of the embed element as a little window where you can drop in custom code perfect for this direct download trick. You can find the embed element in the Add panel. Just search for embed and drag it to where you want it on the page. You might want to place it inside a section, a column, or wherever it makes the most sense in your design. Paste the full code, including your specific file link, into this box. Go ahead and click Save and Close. This step tells Webflow to actually use that little bit of custom code on your published site. Now you're all set to preview how it works. The last step is to hit Publish on your site. Don't skip this. If you don't publish, your changes only live in the designer and won't be visible on the live site. Once published, hop over to your site and try clicking your new download link. You should see your browser either download the file directly or prompt you to save it, depending on your browser settings. That's it. Now you can offer downloads for just about any type of file, even ones Webflow normally doesn't make links for. If you found this helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you had any issues or questions. I'm happy to help out. Don't forget to subscribe for more straightforward Webflow tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.